Um, I don't know what to play. Again, it's okay. Thursday, we're gonna fix this problem. Thursday. Starting Thursday, I'm gonna go back to True Variety. But also, as if I already wasn't doing that, but, I'm gonna put all the games that I wanna stream on a wheel, and I'm just gonna spin that wheel that day, and be like, oh, that's the game I play! But I haven't done that, so... Until Thursday, you have to deal with me not knowing what to play. Do I spin the wheel now? The wheel is made. I just haven't spun it. I feel like if I spin it now, I'm gonna forget. The wheel has been made, by the way. You're just terraforming? Yeah, I don't know what to play. You know, I'm gonna go fuck it. I'm gonna spin the wheel now. I'm gonna spin the wheel now, and I'm gonna tell, someone. I don't know who. I'm gonna tell someone to remember it for me, because I will inevitably forget. Let's spin the wheel. Let's find out. Okay, well, I'm not gonna forget that one. Okay, that's one of the ones I'm not gonna forget. So, looks like on Thursday I'm starting a playthrough of original Wind Waker on stream. Oh god, it spun and got the Wind Waker. Okay, I guess I'm playing original Wind Waker on Thursday. Yeah, okay, that was one of the choices that I wasn't gonna forget, was Wind Waker. Okay, so, funny thing, original Wind Waker, that will start on Thursday, depending if I actually get a Switch 2 or not. If I don't get a Switch 2, my original copy, like original, on actual GameCube, I don't think it works anymore. Like, it breaks if I enter the Forsaken Fortress, and it breaks if I enter Beetle Shop. So, it's kind of impossible to beat the game, because you do at some point have to go inside Forsaken Fortress. You don't have to go inside Beetle Shop, it is advised, but you can beat the game without going inside the whole game. Bro, remember, I've had that copy of Wind Waker since it came out. In 2003 in America. I've had that copy since 2003. What makes you think it's gonna work? Unlike some people, I actually owned an original GameCube. I didn't go straight to the Wii. I actually owned an original GameCube. That's why I was glad memory cards exist. Because the memory cards transferred over the data by default to the Wii. The Wii was also a gift. My Wii was a gift also. I mean, granted, it was a Christmas present, but it was still a gift. The GameCube was also a gift. The only reason why we had a GameCube was because we gave my cousin the N64 in exchange for the GameCube. So he got the N64 and we had the GameCube. That's the only reason I had the GameCube. Was because we did an exchange within family. The Game Boy Advance I have was also a gift. My cousin gave it to my brother, who then gave it to me. I did play some games on his Game Boy that were only my games. They were like learning games. And then after that, the next handheld system I got from Nintendo was the new 3DS XL, specifically the Sun and Moon one. So, I kind of skipped a few generations of handhelds, not gonna lie. That's also why I tell people I've never played Gen 4 or 5 of Pokemon. I played Gen 6, but only because Nate gave me his DS once upon a time. To play X and Y. That's the only reason I played Gen 6. I essentially skipped from Gen 3 to Gen 7, though. I skipped 4 and 5 because I didn't have a way to play 4 and 5. So I never actually played Ruby, Sapphire, Platinum. Oh wait, no, it was Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I never played those. I played original Gold and Silver, though. No I didn't. No I didn't. I went Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 7. I lied. I skipped Gen 2 also. Yeah, so I played like Pokemon Yellow, and then I played like Pokemon Emerald. Yeah. Well, Coliseum was technically my first game, and XC was the second game. But those are spin-offs. For main games, it was Pokemon Yellow and then Emerald. And then the next one that I actually owned myself was Sun and Moon. Wait, actually, I think I have Sun and I think I have Ultra Moon. I didn't want to buy I didn't want to buy the Omega Sun when I already had Base Sun, so I bought the other one, but like the Ultra Moon. Yeah, I'm like, I had fun with Solgaleo. I still like Solgaleo way more, but I wanted to experience Moon's story without actually asking people if I can borrow their copies, so I got Sun and I got Ultra Moon. But I never played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Platinum. What the fuck are the Gen 4 games? Is that it? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum? Is Platinum Gen 4? Because I never played it. I think Platinum's Gen 4. I don't know anymore. I never played Black and White, and I never played Black 2 and White 2. I never played those games. Nate told me I have to play Black 2 and White 2, because those are, like, some of the best Pokemon games, but I'm like, at this point, I don't want to. Oh, it was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were the three main. Heart Gold and Soul Silver were technically remakes of Gold and Silver. But I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were also Gen 4. So I never played those either. But Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I never played any of those. I played the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but I didn't play the original versions. I kind of wanted to play Soul Silver for no other reason than Giratina is my goat. Giratina's great. That's the only reason I wanted to play Platinum, but I never did, so. Oh, also, let me get the Pokemon ZA did have a launch date. I forgot. It's sometime in October. It was confirmed. October 16th, 2025 is when Pokemon ZA is coming out, just FYI. I'm like, I remember they had an actual launch date. They, like, confirmed a launch date, and then I forgot. I'm like, I just know it's in October. Yeah, no, but, Pokemon Legends ZA comes out October 16th. 1 second. Alright, sorry. Jack was calling me for some reason. It felt rude not to answer. It's okay. You know, I'm busy. Let me not answer. It's okay. I think he's at work too, which is why I'm like, probably should answer. Okay. Yeah, that was what my confusion about being right back was about. When I sounded kind of confused, I'm like, one second. Cause I'm also like, bro's at work. Why call though? Why call me though? You know, next time I just won't answer. It's okay. I just won't answer. I should text him that. I'd be like, next time you call me, I'm not answering. He'd probably be like, why? Anyway, back to not knowing what to play. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. I don't know what my brain feels like doing, though. That's the thing. I don't know if my brain needs more comfy cozy or if my brain can handle something less comfy cozy. Like that's the thing. I don't know if I need more brain shut off or if I can handle thinking. Clearly I can't handle thinking because I don't know what to play. But that's like not a thinking issue. That's just more being indecisive and having too many games. You know, what if at some point I actually start Cyberpunk 2077 on stream? Not today, it's not downloaded. But what if at some point I start it? I've never played the game, and I own it on 3 consoles. I've never played it. I own it on Xbox, on PlayStation, and on Steam. I watched the anime. I watched the anime Cyberpunk 2077. Does that count? My brother told me it's essentially the story, but anime form, so I do actually kind of know the story of Cyberpunk, not gonna lie. What if I also start Yakuza? Huh? I own all the Yakuza games, but like, I've never turned any of them on. I've never actually turned on a Yakuza game, but I own all of them. I should actually turn on Yakuza at some point too. None of them are downloaded either, so not that today. I think Cyberpunk and Yakuza 0, I think specifically 0, are on the wheel to spin of potential games to play for that day. I think Cyberpunk and also Yakuza 0 are both on that wheel. Nate keeps telling me to add Elden Ring to the wheel, and I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about Elden Ring, Chief. Maybe someday I'll add Elden Ring just for the meme. But Nate's like, you have to do at least a few streams of it. You have to see if you get better at the game. And I'm like, yeah. I might turn off online mode, though, so that I don't have to deal with intruders. Because honestly, bro, intruders fucking suck. People are just mean. They, like, come into your world just to kill you. That's, like, so rude. This is why I don't play Sea of Thieves. Not gonna lie. Because I, like, get tired of all the shitty people out there that, like, try to sink your ship. And I'm like, I just want to vibe and be a pirate. Don't kill me. And they don't care. Like, I just want to sail the seas and not have to deal with other people trying to kill me. Nate also said, what about when Okami 2 comes out? When Okami 2 comes out, I'm gonna probably completely disregard the wheel and I'm only gonna play Okami 2 until I beat it. Once Okami 2 comes out, I'm probably gonna completely disregard the wheel, not gonna lie. The Hyrule Warriors game, I also may just disregard the wheel. The Hyrule Warriors game coming out in winter, I'm probably also gonna completely. Hello. I'm being indecisive again, don't know what to play. I don't know what I don't know what to play. I have a wheel, but that's not until Thursday or after streams. I already spun the wheel for first game I play on Thursday, but I don't have a wheel for today and tomorrow though. Today's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Yeah, the wheel is for Thursday onward, but like I don't know what day it is. I'm 2 days in the future. I've been 2 days in the future for the last 2 weeks. Like on Saturday I thought it was Monday. Like, I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. I'm gone. I exist no further. What play though? Why do I have such a giant game library? Why can't I be a simple person with simple needs? I am actually a simple person with simple needs, but I just bro, I have so many games because I'm always indecisive. I have so many games because I'm always indecisive as to what to play. This is why I brought back the wheel of games, because I'm like, I was doing that for a while, for a few months, and then I gave up, and I'm like, I just want to play whatever I feel like. And I'm gone again. I don't know if I want comfy cozy or if I want yelling at game. Yes? I want comfy cozy while yelling, and it's really hard to yell at a game while being comfy cozy. Should I actually beat Expedition 33? I feel like I should, but I also feel like I'm not close, but I also kind of did give up doing all the side shit. Oh yeah, Link, you weren't here last stream. I'm allowing a pass from Dragon because Dragon's English isn't that great. Dragon does eventually translate what they're saying. To the best of their ability. So I allow it because they do eventually translate it. I can read some of it because I did take high school Spanish, and yeah, I can read some of it. I don't ever remember how to respond, but I can read some of it. Now, if it was like a different language other than Spanish, though, I'm at a loss because I only know the swear words in other languages. So I only know the swear words in other languages. So Link, what do I play? Link, what do I play? I don't know what to play. It's okay. I'm just... It just goes around. Not as complicated as Japanese. I found that out. I tried to learn Japanese. I gave up. I tried to learn Japanese. I gave up. Well, Link, why are you out of tools? Don't be out of tools. Just... I used all the shovels. You used all 4 diamond shovels? What do you mean? Oh my god. God damn it, sir. I mean, I could play Minecraft. I did turn on my PlayStation. Should I turn off my PlayStation? I mean, I could play Minecraft. I only have 5 games downloaded on PlayStation, and that's Coral Island, Expedition 33, Final Fantasy Boys, Genshin, and Trails Through Daybreak 2. You know, I kind of want to play Trails Through Daybreak 2 eventually again, but, like, I don't remember how to play. I forgot I never beat it. Not gonna lie, I forgot I never beat it. I don't think I'm anywhere near the end, though. I don't know. I'm debating between Minecraft and Expedition 33. My person that's a god at parrying isn't here at the moment, so, like... I'm on my own. Nate is elsewhere. He's doing Nate things. I don't know what Nate's doing. Not even good at English right now. What do you... I don't know. What do you see? What is... Yeah, all things considered, your English isn't, like, the worst thing. People have come in here and they've had worse English. Like... Well, they've had worse English. You know what? Fuck it. I'll turn off my PlayStation. I'll play Minecraft. Mainly because I'm indecisive and Link's already playing Minecraft. Link needs God to give him shovels. Oh my god, wait, why is- oh my god, it's not- okay. Hello? Jesus. Streamer mode's not on? Hello? Where? Streamer mode doesn't turn itself on anymore. That's people's problem. Streamer mode doesn't turn itself on anymore. Streamer mode wasn't on. What the f- oh, chat couldn't hear it anyway. Chat couldn't hear it anyway because the desktop audio was muted. You're welcome. See, the thing is, I can read Spanish kind of decently. Whether or not I can write in it or speak in it, that's another story, but, I can, like, sometimes I can read Spanish just fine, and then other times, like, I don't know what I'm reading. But, like, writing and speaking Spanish is way harder to me than than I can read it for some reason, and, like, I can understand it somewhat when people start speaking it to me, and then I'm like, I don't know how to respond. You know, sometimes I'm not entirely sure English is my first language. I mean, English is my only language, but I'm sometimes not entirely convinced English is my first language.
Listen, English is hard, okay?
The voice in my head says English is hard. English is actually kind of a complicated language when I think about it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, English is one of the harder languages to learn from in other countries.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember something that, like, Japanese students, like, have a really hard time learning English.
Oh, well, that's reciprocated. I fucking can't learn Japanese.
Exactly. But, like, it's just, like, I am pretty sure English is one of the harder languages.
English is kind of do suck. I only know it because it's the only language I've ever spoken. I only took Spanish in high school because I didn't want to take German or French. Those were my only choices, was Spanish, German, or French, and you had to take a language to graduate high school, so... I chose Spanish because it's more useful where I live anyway, so... Are you trying to translate the Spanish line? Because, my brain is trying...
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah, my brain is trying to understand it too, and I'm like, I can understand half of it.
I know part of the words, but, like, some of them I've never seen before, like, sigo pensando, I've never seen.
I don't know what that means.
Those, so I don't know what they are.
I can read half of the words, and then the other half I'm like, I don't know how to translate.
Yeah, que soy malo para el inglés is...
Yeah, that's about all I know.
That feels like I can understand it. Like, I get the gist of it, but other than that, it's the sigo pensando.
Oh, that line means I still think I'm bad at English.
Oh, okay. I see. That's what I kind of figured. It was something along those lines.
Yeah, I used context clues to get to that conclusion, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah, because the para is just like, kinda like, soy malo para is like, I'm kinda bad. Like, there's something along those lines. My translation is not perfect. I was in one Spanish class, like, in my senior year of high school.
I was in Spanish for 3 years and I've retained nothing. It's okay. I retained synagoga. I retained that word. I don't know when I'm ever gonna ask where a synagogue is, but I know synagogue in Spanish.
Fair enough.
I also know pancake because it's such a fun word to say.
I know bread.
Pancake. Pancake? Pancake. It's pancake. That's how I remember pancake in Spanish. It's so fun to say. Pancake.
I know huevos.
See, I know a bunch of random words in Spanish, but, like, I don't know how to put any of them in a sentence.
Yeah, no, I know that huevos is eggs.
Well, I know papa is either father or it's pope. And also, papa with an A, like an accent mark over the last A, means potato. So... What if someone asks, ¿Dónde está...
La biblioteca.
Well, yeah, but they're like, oh my god, I forgot how conjugations work. La papa, and then, what if they're asking where their pope is, not their father? What if they have a pope?
I don't think they have a pope.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, they might have their own personal pope. You didn't understand anything anymore? when Spanish, I can read Spanish still occasionally and understand it if people speak it to me, but other than that, I'm like, I don't know how to write it or speak it.
By the way, I've gone through like 8 iron shovels as well.
Oh, that's your own material.
Yes, it is.
Link needs God to give him shovels.
And lapis and a pick.
Oh, I guess I should make a pinned thing.
Because
But
I
like,
had to make like 3 or 4 iron picks. And like a bunch of shovels, and I died at one point because I was filling in some of the floor. I fell through, I died, and I guess I didn't pick up the pickaxe or the lapis, so I lost both of them. Okay, like, dude, that is a very well put together sentence right there.
I opened VTube instead of Minecraft. I'm confused. It's okay. What else is new? Oh, the game's not on the screen.
Oh no, steak. I threw a steak.
Let there be Minecraft.
Lee.
What if I just...
No.
I'm sorry, the peeking eye is over.
Oh yeah, I also have like 4 double chests full of material.
I'm sorry, 4 double chests?
Yeah, 4 double chests.
My brain couldn't process what you just told me for a second. That was my delayed reaction. I was like thinking. What did you just tell me? I'm like, oh! Because I'm like, yeah, 4 chests, that's fine. I'm like, wait.
Yeah,
double?
No, 4 double chests.
Oh, I'm staring at the ground. Oh, do you need more shovels?
Yes. I still need the pick too.
How many shovels?
Just give me another 4 for now.
I mean, once you're done, you'll hand them in anyway.
Yes.
Oh,
and
I almost just typed in give diamond shovel. Diamond pickaxe 1.
Okay, and then if possible, could I get my lapis restored?
How much did you lose?
I think it was around 33. It was either 33 or 43.
Lapis
but I'm gonna go on the low end.
lazuli 33.
Thank you.
How'd you lose your lapis anyway?
Because of when I died. I guess I just didn't pick it up.
Do you know what corn is? I do. Isn't that maíz in Spanish?
Yeah, maize.
I forgot how to pronounce it.
Ooh, efficiency 2 pickaxe. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm breaking 2. Efficiency 2, I'm breaking 2 shovel.
I've had elote before, but like, not gonna lie, I kind of don't like elote.
Oh.
What?
Well.
You sound sad.
I am.
Why are you sad?
Because I have to go kill stuff now because I need levels.
Give you levels.
I know, but I don't want to make you do everything.
No. Moo.
I have some morals.
The cow
okay?
mooed at me. I had to moo back. Moo.
Moo.
Funny moo.
Wait, I know ayudar is help, I think.
I don't know. My coworker has taught me many words in Spanish before, and I've forgotten every single time, and I ask him the same question every time I see him. I'm like, how do you say
Yeah,
this in
I am
Spanish? And then I, like, don't
help.
retain it.
I can help you understand Spanish.
No, but,
if you
like,
don't
people
understand
ask
something.
me... I asked him, like, how do you explain to people where the bathrooms are in Spanish? And I've asked, like, 4 people the same question, and...
¿Dónde está los baños?
No, how to respond back to them, though.
Oh.
Exactly.
Good question.
Because the bathrooms that they're referring to are in the back middle of the store, and I've asked 4 different people how to respond back, and they're just like, they tell me, and then I, like, forget, and I'm like, yep, I don't know, man.
Fair enough.
This poor tree that we have to get rid of because it's literally in the middle of...
Level 9, let's go! Yeah, porque los baños?
Well, no, see, like, people ask me where the bathrooms are, and the only thing I retain from that is baños, and I'm like, well, they asked me where the bathroom is, I don't know how to respond. That's the problem.
Fair enough.
Because I'm like, I ask people, I'm like, what's the simplest way to explain to people where our bathrooms are? And then they, like, tell me, and then I literally, like, forget. And I ask them, like, every week. But also... Well, I do. I, like, pantomime it. I'm just, like, in the back. I say it in English, and then... I had some people that didn't speak any English, and they only spoke Spanish to me. And first off, why would you come up to me and just assume I speak Spanish? I don't look like I speak Spanish, especially when I'm standing next to a Hispanic person. But, why would you ask me the question?
True.
But also...
Anyway, these enchants are a lot
They
better.
were only speaking Spanish to me. And after they were done, all I said in Spanish to them was gracias. I'm like, I know, thank you.
You know what? That is the most valid reaction you can have.
Yeah, and I'm like, I didn't understand anything happening.
Just like they just go on a whole rant, and then you just say, gracias.
Yeah, and then I'm just...
And they're just like, huh?
Because they kept, like, explaining things to me. And I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying. I'm just, like, nodding my head. Then after they were done, I just said gracias and then sent them on their way.
Yo soy mexicano, pero hablo casi la mitad de españoles que ejistan menos el argentino. A ese no le...
Him pronouncing things in Spanish is hurting my brain.
Yeah, I'm sure I mispronounced a few things there.
Oh, I broke the gravity-defying gravel by placing a block next to them. That's so rude of me.
Well, it looks like it's something about he lives in Mexico, and something like also in Argentina.
Argentinian Spanish is different than Mexican Spanish. And just like,
yeah,
Spanish in Spain is different than other.
That's very true. I do know that. That is one of the things.
Yeah, but like, there's many dialects of Spanish, and then some countries have their own words in Spanish, which is why I'm like, I only know Mexican Spanish, not gonna lie. Where did you get all the grass blocks?
I didn't. The grass spreads.
No, but like, this was all a hole.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Silas,
what?
Look over at my work area.
Yeah?
That was all dirt.
No, I know, but there was literally like a giant hole here. It doesn't spread the block itself over.
No, I placed it because I have 4 double chests worth of material.
I thought you just straight up placed grass blocks.
No, I literally... No, I placed dirt down, and the grass from other grass blocks spreads onto dirt.
Well, I know that, but I thought you placed grass blocks itself.
No.
Live in Mexico City.
Also, it's not filled in underneath, so.
Understand the Argentinian. Oh.
Ah, okay. So it was. So I had somewhat the gist of it.
I don't live in Mexico. I don't. Not gonna lie, I'm terrible at geography. I don't even know where Mexico City is. I know it's a thing, I just don't know where it is.
Same. I also don't know.
I'm like actually really bad at geography. I obviously knew it existed. I knew Mexico City was a thing. I just don't know where it is in the world. I understand tacos.
Same.
Tacos. I love tacos.
Tacos de asada. I swear, I know what asada means. I think.
Salsa means sauce.
Yeah, I know that. But I can't remember what asada is.
You're an asada.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm tired of everything because I'm tired of the Pokemon people. I'm tired of Pokemon scalpers, okay? I remember when days were simple and there were no scalpers.
Fair enough.
Like, bro, the scalpers can fuck off. But he's trying so hard to translate the sentences. Kind of funny.
No, I'm trying to read them. I'm not translating. I'm reading.
You're just.
I know I don't have any hope of translating it.
Yeah, you're literally just reading them, and you even know what you're reading most of the time.
Half the time, like so by reading it, I'm trying to get a better idea just by how it sounds when I speak it.
Yeah, normally we don't allow other languages, but you know, they do say things in English too, so I'm like, I'll allow it.
Oh.
Very few, you know, we're very lenient with the rules here. Not gonna lie. Unless you're like hostile about it, in which case you banhammer for you and banhammer for you. Oh my god, I'm almost done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I can't understand half of what you're saying. Like, there's few words that I can pick up, but for the most part, it's just I'm reading the words. I know what the words mean individually for the most part,
but together,
but stringing them into a sentence is when it's like.
No, I
don't know how they work together in that specific connotation.
See, I say I know Spanish to the extent of I just know random words, but putting them together, I'm like, I don't know how to form complete sentences most of the time. I should have just done my exploding. I don't know why. You know, I feel like if I do the exploding method, though, of TNT, I will just blow everything. Not just for terraforming, I'll blow everything up.
You'll also blow me up.
Exactly. You mere mortal?
Actually, I'd be the first one you blow up. You just start dropping TNT on me.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not like my shield can withstand that many TNT blasts.
No, just put a lot of TNT on you. Minecraft is so quiet when I don't actually turn on music.
True.
I don't like the Minecraft music, though. I know that sounds weird. I know a lot of people like it because they think it's peaceful. I actually hate it. The Minecraft music low-key
definitely get annoying at times.
The Minecraft music also sometimes stresses me out, depending on which track it gives me.
it's can be pretty inconsistent too.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, I don't like the Minecraft music. So I just, like, with my game style and usually turn on my own music. I could turn on lo-fi, but lo-fi is the only music I am not afraid to play on stream.
I will say though, Dragon, the more you translate, the better it will help, because then I'll just start to understand when you use those words again.
Donde está la papa? What if I'm actually talking about my Pope? I know where my father is, he's at work. As for where Nate is, I have no idea, actually.
I know tortillas. I know picante is hot.
Wow, you know tortillas.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Nothing more than hard tortillas. Any kind of meat is added. Cylinder, onion, salt, lemon, and hot sauce. It does.
Like, low-key, that sounds good.
That does sound really good.
That sounds delicious, actually. Damn. Nate really wants me to add Elden Ring onto the spin the wheel of games to play that day.
Also, I feel like Mexican hot sauce is just something else entirely. It's like a whole different beast.
Oh, it's not as hot as Korean.
Oh, absolutely
If
not.
Korean tells you something is spicy, you gotta believe them.
Oh, you know who else you gotta believe if they tell you it's spicy? Indians.
Well,
if
that
Indians
too.
tell you it's spicy, you don't mess with it.
Bro, I had an Indian spicy thing that was like 3 out of 5, and honestly, I regretted my choices afterwards, but because I'm part Asian, I literally just sat there suffering, but I'm like, it's so good, I can't stop eating it though. I was just like
Fair
suffering, enough. And my like eyes were watering, and then my like nose kept running, and I was just sitting there eating it, and I'm like, it's so good though. But if the Koreans or the Indians tell you something is spicy, believe them, because
absolutely,
you're gonna have a very bad time.
Yeah, that's how you cease.
That's how you cease to exist. Honestly, yeah, you just cease.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
Yeah,
you just cease.
You just
there
cease.
There is nothing else.
No, that's it. You just cease. Bro, I thought I couldn't handle spice also, and then I realized I just don't like the vinegar taste of hot sauce. So, if someone finds a non-vinegar based hot sauce, please let me know, because I actually can handle spice. I just don't like vinegar taste. If you can find a hot sauce without vinegar in it, please tell me. I've only ever seen vinegar with hot sauce in it. Like, hot sauce with vinegar in it, or vinegar with hot sauce in it. Depending on how you look at it. I mean, my one and only salad I had as a child, I just smothered it in ranch dressing, so it was more that there was salad in my ranch. Not ranch on my salad.
I don't know Todavia. I don't know that word. Con eso en mi mente, that's...
I don't know either.
Hold on.
No hablo español. Which, I don't tell people that when they ask me if I speak Spanish, because if I respond to them in Spanish, that sends very mixed messages. So I just, like, just tell them no. Because no in Spanish is no. Wow. I'm sitting so far away from my computer, my arms are, like, fully extended.
Uh, trying to remember.
Trying to remember. Oh no.
Trying to remember certain word because I know. Okay. Mi español is muy un poco, I think. It's like very small, like very little. I know very little Spanish.
Yeah, well, when people that speak English ask me if I know Spanish, I'm like, I took high school Spanish, so not really.
Yeah, high school Spanish doesn't do a good job at
and
teaching.
and they're like, you know what? Fair. I'm like, yeah, I took high school Spanish, so not really. I don't really know Spanish. I know words. It didn't teach me how to speak it. It told me how to read it. And I want to be Thursday already. I did consider going to Best Buy though on tomorrow at 9 p.m. because they apparently will have very limited quantities of non-pre-order Switch 2s. And I'm like, but I don't get a discount at Best Buy.
Fair.
The discount at least takes off the tax. I'm still saying I need a better discount, but it at least takes off the tax. And a little bit of the price itself.
Yeah, I don't know elote.
I was under the impression that elote is a type of food. Does it mean something else? I thought elote was food.
Corn.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought elote was a food. I don't like elote.
Okay, so elote is corn. Unico, I'm only going to assume that's unique. Or maize, depending on location or dialect.
Respawn point set. Goodbye, respawn point.
So it's either elote or maize.
Ah! Sorry. This is all Nate's fault. And Bro's not even here anyway. I can't even complain to him.
That's true.
Can't even complain what he's done.
I'm going to assume that means Pat. I'm probably wrong.
I need to scoot my chair in because I'm literally, like, my arms are fully extended.
Oh,
to hit my goddamn keyboard.
Pato's duck?
Duck?
I think Pato's duck. He put a duck emoji.
My god! Oh my god!
Why?
Because instead of placing the block I destroyed in the ground, I kept placing it on the adjacent block above it, and it it was a whole thing. It's okay.
Okay, well that just makes sense. It came in. That just makes sense. Cocodrillo.
I don't make sense.
I know.
People can try to understand me, and they just don't.
Correct.
Bro, even Jack is like, I just don't understand why you're like this, and I'm like, I don't either. I came this way. I came out of the womb this way. What do you want from me? I really wish that Nate were here so I could performing.
I'm going to say I think that means that the caiman is much bigger than a crocodile.
Oh my god, I keep destroying the floor. The one thing that we need is the floor. And I keep destroying it. I'm losing my mind. Mainly because the only sounds in my head I hear are the voice in my head and the Minecraft sounds, and I have no music in my head right now. I could fix that.
You should definitely play the lo-fi then.
The voice in my head is telling me to play lo-fi music. Should I listen to it? Fuck. Bro, I love how I built the treehouse, and then Nate's like, no, we're gonna build a better base. And I'm just like, but I like my treehouse, and Nate's like, no, we're building a better base.
He's not wrong, it is a better base. The only issue is that we have to do the manual labor.
I know, he built the perimeter, and then he's like, good luck. Listen, you volunteered yourself, though.
This is true.
No one is forcing you.
It's not like we're gonna get this done any quicker if I don't help.
I didn't think it was gonna be slower, and I'm gonna be here for the next 14 hours just terraforming, so I can build.
Exactly.
I'm destroying this to the ground so that I can build up. Cause why not?
It's better than destroying it as we go.
That's true. I don't know if I'm gonna have to destroy the mountains on the sides, though. I feel like the perimeter is big enough that I can build inside it without having to destroy shit on the outside. I don't know. That's not a bridge I want to come to right now.
Oh.
You're using all of Link's brain power to comprehend what he's reading.
I think it's saying that that like Spanish classes don't teach like idioms.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't teach idioms, and alumnos, I feel like that's probably alliteration or something.
Oh, I learned alliteration in my Spanish class. I just don't remember any of it. To be fair, though, I graduated high school in 2018. And I haven't taken the Spanish class since, like, 2016. So, it's been 9 years since I've done anything involving Spanish. So, I don't remember Spanish. In, like, 9 years, bro.
I think that last one is just saying that as like a result, people just end up not being super good at Spanish. Okay. Russian is a no. Russian is a no.
See, I only semi-allow Spanish if they aren't speaking only in Spanish, because, I know a little bit of Spanish. But everything else, I'm like, don't speak that language to me. I don't know what you're saying. I'm putting my lo-fi on. Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce Russian.
Yeah, I don't either.
Nate doesn't know Russian. I don't know why. Nate knows German, though. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know why Nate knows German. He also knows Japanese, and he knows Korean. He knows weird language.
I mean, to be fair, those are pretty good languages to know.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he knows. But German is the one that I'm confused by, and I'm like, well, because he goes to like Korea and Japan all the time. So he eventually just learned the languages, but
I think he's asking about the Japanese. Well, obviously he's asking about the Japanese, but like I don't know specifically what.
I don't know what that
Okay.
sentence means.
Yeah, we cannot read Japanese at all.
The one person, well, I know 2 people that can read Japanese. No, wait, Nate can't read Japanese. He can only speak it. Brandon can read it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Brandon can read it.
Well, okay, Nate can read the, like, actual written out words. He can't read the kanji.
Yeah, he can read the romanization, the Romaji.
Yeah, but he can't read
the kanji.
Yeah, he doesn't know the kanji. He tried to learn how to read the kanji, and he's like, that's way too complicated, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can't read Japanese. I don't know. Brandon taught me useful Japanese. He taught me how to reject a guy.
Nice.
But, you know. Funny thing is, I use that on Jack and Nate also. I use that on everyone when I learned it, and they're just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh. Well, the funny thing was, Nate actually understood what I was telling him. So, he's like, why are you rejecting me? We're not even together. And I'm like...
Because it's a rejection specifically for, like...
For dating.
Yeah, it's because it's different if it's for just, like, saying no to someone.
Yeah, no, if a guy, like, asked me out, I learned how to reject them in Japanese, and that's the only Japanese I've retained after all these years, but it's...
Yeah. Because I know that Japanese has different phrases for different things, even if it's the same...
Yeah, no, it's specifically...
essentially the same thing, but it's for different situations.
It's specifically rejecting a guy to ask to marry you or to date you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, when I said that to Nate after learning it, Nate did know what it meant, so he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I learned a new thing! Hey, Dad, look what I learned! That's essentially what happened, is that I went like, hey, Dad, look what I learned.
Okay, so, like, I can mostly understand Latin and Greek just because I learned the roots, but that's it.
I didn't even learn the roots, bro.
No, because I know what the roots are for the most part, so I can pretty reliably decipher what the words mean.
Nate is also fluent in Pig Latin somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how or why. It's okay.
Ode uye pixe igpe atenlei.
I don't know what you just told me.
Do you speak Pig Latin?
No. Exactly. Bro, me going, I don't know what you just said to me should indicate that I don't speak it. That should be a clear indication that no, I don't actually speak that language.
Yeah, no, I know, I was joking. By the way, I need a new diamond pick.
Already?
Already. Listen, I'm almost done with my mountain.
Sorry, the command is really fucking long.
I know. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, the command is really long. You know, I love how Nate, though, gave up on trying to read the kanji, and I'm like, that's fair. He said he'll get back to it, but it's been like 5 years, and he never went back to it, so I don't think he's getting around to it.
No, you know what you need to do? You just need to be like, hey, Brandon, he gave up. Force him to do it.
Bro, Brandon hasn't said anything in the Discord server in 2 years because of you.
Hey, don't remind me.
You broke our poor cinnamon roll.
Stop reminding me.
Oh, why is this coarse dirt broken? I need that. That's for the
Good
wall.
question. I don't know.
I don't know why that coarse dirt was broken. Oh! An Enderman may have picked it up.
Oh, I guarantee it was an Enderman, because I know there's an Enderman with a block. I just didn't know if it was coarse dirt.
I feel like it was coarse dirt because that block was missing. Should we bring back Shim Shim?
Carrying dirt.
I feel like we should bring back Shim Shim.
Absolutely, we should.
Okay. After the base is fully built, we'll bring back Shim Shim.
So never.
Hey, I will eventually finish it.
No, I know.
Bro, I'm not gonna put Shim Shim down before we finish the base. We have to find where to put Shim Shim.
I know.
I don't want to move the boat around. I don't know why I'm standing on the ground like a pleb instead of flying. I keep jumping to break the blocks, and I'm just like, I can't reach it.
Oh, wait! That's right! I'm God!
Yeah, I'm God. I'm the only God of the server. Everyone else is a mere mortal. Actually, I'm still undecided if there's a stream on Thursday. It all depends if I go to Ada and Dylan's graduation. I forgot it's on Thursday.
Oh. Of course, Spanish, English, Russian, and Japanese, and can only describe Latin. No, you're good.
Yeah, I forgot my children are graduating.
I would hardly count being able to describe Latin as being able to speak it.
For those that are confused, I'm not old enough to have an 18-year-old child, let alone 2 of them, so I don't actually have children. I did not have children at that age, bro. At a very young age, I
would hope not.
Yeah, they are not actually my children.
The sad thing is that is actually something that has happened. Seals, are you proud of me? I'm almost done with my area. Yay. Absolutely, yeah. Tacos! Except for Jack. That would be weird. Well, certainly looks like it. Long live the tacos. Well, I hope they're not your friend anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, that can't slide. Can't let that one slide, Chief. I can maybe let it slide. Viva la revolution. Oh, I guarantee you I have enough dirt. I do want to get rid of all my dirt. I don't want it. I will, however, keep the cobble. I do like the cobble because I can use that to make stone, and then I can use that for decoration materials. And we're probably gonna need a shit ton of cobble. Also, the other resources like coal and iron. In the future, please call me if there's iron. I don't need the coal, just call me if there's iron. Okay, I'm coming. That is the hole. Oh wow, Arabic is. I'm pretty sure that's also a pretty complicated language. All right, well I've got all the iron over here. Oh my god, Gaelic? I mean, no. Oh, the tiny one right there that you're looking. I mean, I've mostly covered it up, so it's fine. Well, to be fair, I'm just mortal doing this, so. No, like literally, if I was not immortal, this would be going so much faster. I'd have so much more progress done. But unfortunately, yes, exactly. Correct. You know he would abuse that. Really? Oh my lord. You should tell Nate, hey, hop on Minecraft right now. Yeah, no, just tell him, hey, hop on Minecraft right now. You're fine, dragon. Oh, I'm out of space. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna keep them. Yeah, no, like that would be completely irresponsible. I'm also proud of your treehouse. Where the fuck is that cave? Shut up! Yeah, because the zombie was like, there's a zombie over here that's groaning, and I want him to shut up. Yes, and I decided I don't care. By dead babies. Because they're annoying. No, no, do not take that out of context. Don't you dare take that out of context. Don't put those words in my mouth. You heathen. Who dares? Yes. No, don't do that. I know Gato. Gato is cat. Oh, I also know leche. Leche is milk. Fair. I also can't really roll my R's. No, if I tried to roll my R's, it would just sound very, very bad. Oh, we got ads. He can't hear you! He's in ad jail! Oh, well, that's true. No, it doesn't. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fully fair. Like, that would get really, really bad. I don't know Deco. I don't know if that just means it's that there's something about a big cat. I don't think he's good. Oh, he's good. Yeah, I saw it on stream. Oh yeah, so something else that I've learned is that something else I learned about Enderman is that it's not making eye contact with them that makes them attack. It's looking away. So if you just stare at them after making eye contact, if you don't look away, they won't aggro, and eventually if they teleport away on their own, you'll be fine. But that's only on Java. On Bedrock, it's glitched. Yep. Yes. Fair. I know. Yeah, it does. I didn't want to say anything. I was just not eating your ass. With woe? Dude, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, no. I was gonna be like, that's Jack's job. I would hope he. Oh god, I'm getting deja vu. I don't know either. Oh, dude, I've done that so many times. Yeah. Listen, I can read most of what you're saying. Understanding it, I can read it. Understanding it is different. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Fair? Oh, damn. Listen, I barely passed pre-calc. I know, but I passed it with a 59.6. See, that's what I thought. It's like, oh yeah, once I do Algebra 2, I'm good. I don't have to do math anymore. But that was my, that was what, my... Come my junior year of high school, I learned, no, it's not that you have to have 3 math credits, it's that you have to have 3 years of math at this school. So I still had to do a 3rd math class. And I was like, that's bullshit.
I hate my life. My mic was muted in Discord though. Well, and not Discord, in OBS that whole time. Their chat couldn't hear me, so to them it looks like you're just having a conversation to yourself. They had no idea what I was talking about.
Oh my god.
I look over and I'm like, why is the mute button highlighted? And I'm like, oh. Oh. I wanna cry.
Okay, but like, how long was it muted for?
At least 20 minutes. That whole conversation about math, it was muted. Just FYI.
Oh god.
That whole conversation we just had, it was muted.
Even the eating ass one?
Yeah. You know?
Oh god. So then I just randomly exclaimed, I hope it's not eating your ass. And everyone else was just like, what? Because then they didn't hear you say that. No! No!
Nate, if you're listening to this VOD, can you take that out of context, please, and put it on the Clips
Nate,
channel?
Please! Please! Dude, it's just gonna sound like I'm having, like, a psychotic episode.
Nate, please, you have to do that. Just take everything from that conversation out of context because it was just Link talking. Chat couldn't hear me.
Oh. I'm gonna cry.
I don't have the timestamp though, so Nate would actually have to, like, physically watch the VOD to find it, because I don't know what timestamp it.
Well,
yeah,
20 minutes, it'd be at the hour 20 mark.
Check out of here. I hope it's not eating your ass out of context without hearing me.
Because I can hear you, so I wasn't confused on the conversation. I didn't even register that you weren't coming through on stream.
Chat's probably very confused about what the conversation we just had was, considering they could only hear you. Wow, they could only hear the voice in my head? Wow.
From eating ass to doing math.
Harrison! Okay, Harrison jump scared chat yesterday anyway.
I just heard a whistle.
Yeah, it's because I don't know how to whistle, so I have a whistle to call him back. My brother doesn't know how to whistle either, so he also has a whistle.
Dude, it took me like 15 years to be able to learn how to whistle.
Oh, it took me until 6th grade to learn how to snap.
Dude, like, nobody explained how to fucking whistle. They're like, oh, you just put your tongue behind your top teeth and then blow air and then it whistles. And I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't, you goddamn liar.
Harrison!
So it's just like they explain it and they're just bad at it. Okay.
God, this nice Sonic Hero is lo-fi.
Dude, I swear, there's a cave underneath here, and I have no way of lighting it up right now because I don't know where the entrance. I mean, I know exactly where the entrance is, but like, I don't want to go down there. And
Oh, that cave has multiple entrances. This pig. Oh, that pig. This pig is living dangerously. Hi, pig. How you doing? How you doing?
He's probably just like, help me, I'm stuck.
I don't know how to help you, sir. You're on your own. Goodbye. I found the entrance to the cave that you're talking. Wait, no, I didn't. I lied. Maybe? Oh no, it is this entrance. Oh god, there's two Endermen! Don't come down here.
Why are you panicking?
I'm panicking for you. God, how do I leave? Yeah, no, the cave is...
I'm not worried.
The cave is... The entrance to the cave is right there. I could have lit that up the whole time I was down there, but I didn't, so...
Please do. I don't have, like... I don't have wood for torches right now.
I've literally just been using the operator control... The utilities.
Yeah, I know. I don't have the wood for to make torches. I have the coal, not the wood.
I think my dog stopped barking. I'm unsure, though. I don't hear barking, so I assume he stopped. Yeah, no, but literally, he barked so loudly into my mic yesterday. And chat's like,
Yeah,
it jump scared me. And then I'm like, it's okay, it jump scared me too, because he's directly in front of me. We all got jump scared together.
I'll have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, no, it like happens kinda early on. He like barks so loudly into the mic, and I'm like, oh my god, buddy. Yeah, volume warning for all headphone users. Good thing it's not going in the VOD, because otherwise Nate would actually have to put volume warning, turn it down right now. Nate can put text in the VODs, he just doesn't. He used to, and then he just like, he's like, I give up. And I'm like, okay.
Fair.
I don't know why I literally pause the recordings when I'm on BRB and it automatically starts them once I go to the gameplay screen. So like, I don't know why he is too lazy to edit the text. Because I'm like, bestie, I literally do all of the work for you. You don't even have to splice them together unless there's multiple games in one stream. You don't even have to like tear them apart. And even then, the multiple games are different recordings. So like, I don't know, man. You just have to put them together.
Yeah, no, it's just
literally very minimal editing. Link out of context. Eating ass.
No.
Okay, sheep, you gotta live for now, but once I actually start building shit, you gotta die. My god, what is happening?
I'm cooking the bed. It's almost bedtime.
I'm like, what are you doing? Respawn points! Shut up, Gabe. The only reason I have that is because I just don't want to fly to my treehouse every time while terraforming. Why have a bed in my inventory? Plus, the world spawn I said is not that far from the
no, it's not,
base anyway.
I ran here.
You're welcome, because otherwise, if I didn't set the world spawn, yeah, it might take you a few hours to run to me.
Yeah, because that's 2,000 blocks in both directions.
Yeah, might take you a while to run to me. Harrison! I think you might be too far outside to hear me.
Well, that's not good.
Well, because my room is kind of on the other side of where he is outside.
Ah.
Oh, my dad's home is barking at my...
Ah.
That's a chicken tree. By the way, I briefly tuned in. Okay, so fun fact. I tuned into one of KO streams at the absolutely wrong time.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
No, because I came in when Damien asked Sora why there's a hole of chickens.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, no, there was... She put a bunch of chickens in a hole.
Why?
I don't know. He has a chicken farm. He has an area above ground with chickens.
Didn't Sora put it near?
Yes, it's right next to his house.
What? Yeah, no, I came into KO's stream at that conversation. I'm like, I don't know what I walked into. I'm leaving.
Honestly, thank God you didn't tune in to yesterday's stream.
I couldn't tune into yesterday's stream. She was streaming the whole time I was streaming.
No, I know. Or no, maybe it was the other one.
Because she was streaming the whole time I was streaming. Like, she started stream as I was already streaming, and then she ended stream when I was still streaming. So I literally couldn't tune into yesterday's stream.
No, I know, you're fine. But no, like, there was a lot of, questionable things said.
Oh, I'm used to questionable things. I say a lot of questionable things anyway.
That's true.
So. It's only dirty because I made it dirty.
Correct.
Nothing is as questionable as you talk about eating ass by yourself, though.
Oh my god. Drop it.
I won't! Not until Nate makes it a clip.
Oh my lord.
He needs to make it a highlight on Twitch.
Nar.
Nar? Why not? You don't want to be exposed?
No.
Out of context? Also, in case you're wondering what this wood all is for, it's because that's how I indicate which row I'm on for destroying shit. That's why I have a bunch of wood blocks placed along the thing. That's not actually the structure, don't worry.
Okay.
I just do that so I know which row I'm on.
You've made so much more progress than me, and I feel inadequate now. But then again, I have to empty my inventory every so often.
Yeah, you actually have to empty your yeah. You also don't instantly break all them.
Yeah, that too. I mean, if I had high enough efficiency, I could. Like, I could go really fast with high enough efficiency. But I can, at best, get efficiency 2.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Tell me about it. Because I don't want to ask you for, like, a bunch of high levels for enchanting.
Oh my god, this entire mountain is almost gone. Jesus Christ, it's almost like there was never a giant mountain here. God.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've done this tiny little corner.
To be fair, this mountain was really giant.
Yeah, it was.
I'm also
Mine
destroying all of the
wasn't.
grass because it's gonna go bye-bye anyway.
Use water.
No, I like to go. I like my method. Don't tell me what.
Fair enough.
I have a system.
Carry on.
Why do you think I'm placing random wood blocks along the wall? I have a system. Yeah, all of these animals get to live for now, but once I start building shit, if they're in my way, I will kill them.
Fair.
I do, after we're done completely terraforming, I do want Nate to stop being in the void. Whatever he's in. Whatever he's doing, and I want him to actually build the structures.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do that.
I want him to at least build the structures. I'll do everything interior, but I want him to at least build the goddamn structures.
Oh, actually, that reminds me of something. I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hi.
Bed. Ow. Why?
That looks so out of place.
Well, I'm sorry. It was a creeper.
I love the
Creeper
arrow
blew
in
it
your
up.
face. You had
Oh.
an arrow in your face. It was hilarious.
I don't know how I got it there though.
That's what I'm saying. You weren't fighting a skeleton, so I don't know, man.
I might have gotten shot when I was like AFK or something. Oh well, now I'm definitely not going down there.
Yeah?
And the cave that's by my that's
Are there a
like,
bunch of
over in my
creepers?
area. No, because I heard a baby zombie.
Oh, that's fair.
But also, there sounds to be like a lot of skeletons, and I don't want to deal with them.
No.
No.
Oh. You know, I feel like the cobblestone looks more out of place with my texture pack because it it doesn't look like cobblestone, so I'm like,
I can replace it with dirt.
I mean, I could also, but I'm
True,
replacing.
and you wouldn't leave blocks behind.
Yeah, well, unless you want your cobblestone back.
Nah, I have too much cobblestone. I mean, I could, but like it would drop into the darkness below,
Oh.
and there's a bunch of mobs down there that I also don't want to deal with.
That's fair. My utility commands are hilarious because to you it just looks like random light is appearing.
Correct, but you can actually see the orb, like the actual like indicator.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean by there's a lot of skeletons.
No, that's not where I was talking about.
Oh.
No, I meant over the cave by where I currently am.
placing this cobblestone because it's so funny out of place.
I will say though, that texture pack does look really nice.
Yeah, that's why it looks so out of place for me, because the cobblestone doesn't look like cobblestone. I'm like,
I mean, it still looks out of place for me too.
No, but I feel like it looks more out of place for me.
I don't want to get that texture pack, but...
Bro, these flowers are the same thing, but they're multiple colors in this texture pack. Like, some are orange and some are yellow, but I get the same exact drop when I break them.
Oh.
It's literally doing that in the texture pack, although some of the mobs look really concerning. Like, I don't think... It's either the sheep or the cows. One of them doesn't have eyes.
Oh.
I know, so when it was staring at me, I'm like, I don't like you. Go away. And, like, the skeleton look kind of concerning. They always look like they're wearing armor, and the zombies look like zombies. Oh, yeah, I know, it's the cows! They don't have eyes! Why do you not have eyes?
Wait. Wait. He doesn't have a back.
Oh, he's glitching then. But he has no eyes!
Yeah, well, he's also missing his entire back.
He lost
a break.
He lost it in the war. You know, it's the cows. The cows don't have eyes, and I'm like, oh, where are your eyes? I love how the pigs just straight up aren't affected by the texture pack, and the pigs just look like the Minecraft pigs. It's hilarious, because this is an up-to-date texture pack, too, of the current version we're in. That's why it's hilarious to me that the pig is not updated.
Yeah.
I remember the day when cows didn't drop food. Neither did sheep. Neither did sheep.
I remember when sheep didn't drop food.
Yeah.
Like, mutton used to never be a thing.
Yeah, no, cows didn't drop food either once upon a time. Your only food source to kill was pigs and chickens. That was it. And it was not advised to kill the chickens because eggs. So, essentially only pigs.
Yeah. Oh. Shit.
What happened?
Fell.
Hello? We're terraforming for the next 5 years in Minecraft. Except
because she's tired of playing in survival and she wants this done.
Yeah, Link's helping me, but Link is a mere mortal and I will not make him God like myself, so.
Correct.
But God keeps giving him diamond equipment just so it gets done faster, and he will hand all of his diamond shit in after he's done.
Oh, absolutely. There's no way I would keep it. I didn't earn any of the diamonds.
What, the like 12 diamond shovels I've given you over this time? You didn't earn it? Bro, imagine if you did the whole thing in survival, though. I feel like you would cry if you did this whole thing in survival to perform.
Oh, Absolutely.
It is possible, but rip your materials.
No, I volunteered.
Oh, yeah, no. Link volunteered, okay? He's the one that volunteered to terraform. I was willing to do this myself, and Link's like, no, I'll help. And then, yeah. Link volunteered
It
himself.
would be impossible, solo.
Well, not impossible, it'll just take way long.
I'm going to fucking hurt someone.
Whoa!
You know what? I'm doing this by hand. I'm breaking these last 5 blocks by hand.
When survival, you after you finish.
Yeah, but
bro, there's a big ass hole in multiple areas that you have to fill into.
This would be way more painful in survival for her, and she's placed this to have fun, not to suffer.
I've suffered for 15 years in Minecraft. I'm done.
Yeah, so
I'm done playing in survival. I earned this shit.
you know, I'm going to break the last 5 blocks by hand.
See, also, Link keeps having to manually remove shit from his inventory. I don't have to deal with the inventory problem.
This is true. Plus, it's not like it's impossible for me either. You can literally see on stream the amount of work that I've already done.
Well, not at the...
Well, obviously, no, not at the moment.
Yeah, that's Link's corner. Over there.
And done.
He did all of that in survival, because he's a mere mortal.
Yeah, from here to, like, all the way around to, like, it's a wide arc. I just hollowed out this entire area.
It's okay, just wait till you see me struggling to try to build the base, because the one person I asked to build the base, I don't know what he's doing. He conveniently disappeared. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, the one guy I asked to build the structures conveniently disappeared, and I don't know what he's doing or where he is, but it's okay.
Yep, this is true.
He knew this would happen. I feel like that's why he just said don't worry about it, or when I ask him what he's doing. Hey, Link, do you want to build the structures in survival?
Fuck no. Not unless you provide me the damn materials. You provide me the materials, sure, I'll be more than happy. But otherwise, no. Go fuck yourself. Ain't no way in hell I'm building it in survival. You must have a death wish.
Link doesn't want to build it in survival. Okay, the cow with no eyes and no back is kind of freaking me out at this point.
Where is he?
Over here? The cow with no eyes and no back.
We're gonna tend to the rabbits. By the way, if none of you understood that, it's an Of Mice and Men reference.
I read Of Mice and Men a million years ago. I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah, it was incredibly depressing.
I mean, good thing is we ran out of most of the giant mountains. We do have this one giant mountain left. But, most of it's gone.
I'm getting rid of all the fucking grass because it is fucking up all of my placement.
Oh, the tall grass? Yeah. The tall grass
the short grass.
Oh, the tall grass fucks mine up.
The short grass is fucking mine up.
I love his determination, though. Fuck it, I'm getting rid of these last 5 blocks by hand.
I was gonna ask you for a whole new pickaxe when I wasn't gonna need it for.
Oh, you broke stone by hand?
Yeah.
God damn, he really is determined.
Yeah, no, it was. He
He really does have the sheer will and determination.
In my hand because fuck it. Yeah. I don't give a shit.
He really does have the sheer will and determination.
I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
I'm like, you would be dead. It's Java.
Like, yes, it is Java. The better, superior version.
Yes. Java is better. This is a server on Java. This isn't a realm. This is like an actual server. I don't know so many people play Bedrock, especially if they bought it recently, because Minecraft comes with both versions these days. So, like, unless you buy it on the console itself, it comes with Java and Bedrock. So why is everyone playing Bedrock? Because they can play with a controller. Minecraft is better with a mouse and keyboard anyway.
Well, okay, so in defense of one person, they are left-handed, so they'd have to remap the entire mouse and keyboard. So I feel like it's fair that they're playing on controller instead.
No.
Like, I feel like being left-handed is a very valid defense for playing on controller.
I mean, sometimes I'm old and sometimes I actually play on a controller, but then I just suck it up. I grew up playing Minecraft on PC. So, I don't care if my finger hurts. It's okay. I have a booty mouse pad to keep my wrist not hurting, though.
Lucky.
It's because my mom doesn't care.
I feel like they're better than, like, normal, like wrist support mouse pads.
It's because your mom cares deeply as to what they are for some reason.
No, but like overall, I feel as if like they just offer better support than other wrist support mouse pads.
Playing mod Steampunk is really good. You see, I could play modded Minecraft. I like vanilla Minecraft. There's nothing wrong with vanilla Minecraft though.
Yeah, vanilla Minecraft is good.
Honestly, I've modded Minecraft before, and I prefer vanilla over modded. Yeah, I've played better Minecraft. Better Minecraft is apparently what everyone wants to use, and I don't like better Minecraft. Oh, it is My Hero Academia, and I'm like, I can sing all the words. Yeah, everyone that joins this server, has to be a mere mortal. I'm the only one that's allowed to be God.
Correct.
It is technically a survival server, so you do spawn in survival. Even I spawned in survival, and then I had to ask how to make myself an op, because I wasn't an op in my own server. I'm the only one that's allowed to be an op, unless Jack wants to get Minecraft for whatever reason, then I guess I guess he's a pass.
He should absolutely get Minecraft.
Yeah, bro, he'd help us more than Nate.
He would.
Nate's the one that's like, you guys should build an elaborate base, and then Nate doesn't even help terraform. Like, Nate does have Minecraft. He just didn't help us terraform. I don't know what he's doing. He conveniently disappeared. At this point, it's late enough in the day. I think he might be with the child. Or the children. Or, I don't know. He might be with the child.
He might.
I don't know, but he doesn't drive, so I think Evan got the child. Oh man. I don't know what Nate's doing. I could ask Jack what Nate's doing, and then Jack, if Nate's not with Ada, he's like, what do you mean, what is he doing? I'm like, I don't know, I thought you would know. I thought Jack would know. Jack knows everything anyway. Apparently not what Nate's doing. Don't even think Nate knows what
That's fair.
I generally don't know what I'm doing either, so. These poor animals looking at their hill their hills get destroyed. Sucks to suck. I need this. I need to claim this area for Spain.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
The animals don't care, but you know, it's okay, they'll all die anyway. They'll all die at some point anyway. Now that we've slept, I do have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I exist.
Hi, welcome back.
I come back and you're in a hole.
Oh my.
Okay, I had to make sure that I unmuted my mic this time so that it's not more out of context a link because they can't hear me. Chicken have eyes? No, come back. Okay, the chicken has eyes. Okay. No, I'm like scarred from the cows that have no eyes. I have to check to see if all the animals have eyes now. Oh my god, I'm picking up your dirt.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was about to come back and get it, but like I was. Listen, I filled my inventory with my dirt blocks because I was gonna just like slowly, fully fill in this ravine.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't want to mess up your system of your
Yeah, I have a
Hold on.
system. What? I like to manually break them.
I know, but it's the grass just annoys me in general.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
hi,
gonna
Enderman.
build over it anyway, but like, I just want it gone. Someone is texting me.
How dare they?
What I'm saying. Oh, that was a seed. I thought I just saw a pig go whee down the waterfall. That was a seed. Like,
Yeah, no, it was a seed indeed.
I'm like, whee! Hello, welcome back, dragon.
Whoa. Welcome back.
I had to double check to make sure it was actually dragon. I wasn't just saying hi, welcome back to someone that wasn't here before. I just had a mean thought and God is not gonna do that.
What?
I just had a mean thought and God will not do what I was thinking.
I feel like I know what you're thinking, and thank you.
Cover
Please
you-
don't.
well, also cover you with bedrock so you can't get out.
Yeah, that's about what. Why?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're still terraforming. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. We're still suffering.
Link is suffering slightly more than me because he's a mere mortal, but you know.
Yes, and I actually have resources.
You're out
So
of
it's not like I
resources?
don't- no, and I said, and I have resources.
Oh! I thought you said you're out of resources. I'm like, how?
No, I would not be out of resources.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
instantly.
And I'm like, how? How are you out of resources?
Damn it.
It's all Nate's fault for making the goddamn Allied 176 by 150.
It really is his fault. How dare he?
Well, he couldn't find- he tried to find a flatter area, he couldn't find a flatter area. So... He's like, we are in the plains biome, and I'm like, oh. Why are there so many hills then?
Because this is an extreme hills biome.
No, it's a plains biome.
Well, this specific area is a plains biome. But I have found emeralds, like, underground, so there is a part of it.
Yeah, he's like, this was the least hilly area of the plains biome, and I'm like, oh my... Yes, it was. He tried to find a better area, but he couldn't, so... To be fair, I think his HD was going burr, and then... I think he just gave up after 5 minutes. It is becoming nighttime, just FYI.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Tacos, I love tacos. Oh, I just buried a chicken in the ground. Oh well.
But no, I've been trying to fill in the area so that it's easier for you to just place blocks.
Yeah, I just placed the blocks. You know, originally I did complain about the weird high contrast of the blocks, but only building, honestly, I like it. I don't like it in survival mode. I don't like seeing the high contrast blocks of what I'm looking at.
That's fair.
But like in creative mode, I like the high contrast blocks when you build.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off the rest of my dirt, and I'm just gonna start mining stuff out more.
Oh, maybe that's why I don't notice that there's mobs, because I think I have like the non-hostile mob sound on, but I have the hostile mob sound off. So I can't hear the zombies and shit. I can only hear like the chickens and pigs and cows. I can hear the non-hostile ones.
Yeah, no, I hear the hostile ones.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were settings until I was going through them that you can turn off hostile mob sounds, but keep the non-hostile ones on. I mean, I feel like as the mere mortal, you have to have the hostile mob sounds on.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
In creative, it annoyed me, so I'm just like, eh.
Valid.
Ole, I don't actually know what that means. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't either.
Someone is texting me again, and that's quite rude.
Yeah, it really is. How dare they?
How dare they text me? Don't they know I'm busy? They probably don't. I feel like that's why they're texting me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they probably don't know.
It's okay. They'll understand when I'm not responding to them. I don't... Even when I'm not busy, I don't respond to people immediately. Unless they're, like, family, I'm like, I don't want to respond to you. You can wait.
I'm not gonna lie, this didn't take as much time as I thought it would.
Eh. That poor pig is still sitting on that cliff.
I can fix that.
Oh no.
Fixed it.
You kill him.
No. Look.
Oh. That pig was just staring at us like, please help me, guys.
Yeah, no, so I'd help them.
I don't know. I just assumed that when you said I can fix that, I just immediately assumed you were gonna murder the poor pig.
You know, I thought about it. But then I figured it'd be funny if I subverted your expectations and I actually just saved them.
Yeah, because my brain went, oh no, he's gonna kill the pig.
Surprise, I didn't.
I knew at least you would think about killing.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Did you just stare at the pig for a second and be like, hmm?
No, like, once I got over there, I was like, once I, like, midway through running over there, I was like, you know what, I'm actually just gonna save him.
You only learned to cook to make spaghetti? That's fair.
That is very fair.
Spaghetti is good. Link?
Yes?
The pig is stuck again.
God fucking damn it.
The pig is trapped again.
Okay, you know what?
I think that pig just wants to be down there.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Do you wanna show stream the stupid thing I'm about to do?
Oh god.
Yeah. Damn it. I tried to place a block underneath me. Whatever.
I know how to prepare everything. Build things. I can cook. I only learned to cook because I had to feed myself. Is that pig stuck again?
Okay. Well, yes, he's in a cave.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, no, there's a cave down here, and I literally cannot get him out.
Oh, that cave. Yeah, that cave is the thing with the two Endermen in it from Earth. The cave entrance you couldn't figure out where the cave entrance to was. It's that cave.
No, like I knew where the entrance was because I covered up one of the entrances. I'm very tempted to jump down there. Listen, it's far down. If I find something, I might be able to use it.
Okay.
Like if I legitimately find diamonds.
That's true. It is a chasm.
Exactly, and it does go really deep. But I am gonna make another iron pick just in case I do find one.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Because I want to actually have it legitimately and not to use. Actually, I have to make an iron pick anyway because I don't have a pickaxe.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, didn't your pickaxe break? That's why you broke the 5 blocks by hand.
Yep. All right, time to go down, and I may ask you to teleport me out if things get scary.
Okay. God may or may not think about teleporting you out.
Oh. Fuck, the water's gone.
You have to ask God nicely if you want to be teleported out.
Oh, I will.
If you yell at God, God is not gonna grant your wish.
I'm not gonna yell at God.
That's what you say, but in a panic, we all forget how to use manners.
Okay. I should have grabbed torches.
Yeah, why didn't you grab torches?
I don't know.
That was on you for not grabbing torches.
Yeah, I know. I found more iron.
You can always use iron.
Lapis! It's a single block. Scam.
Oh, that's fair.
Yep, have a good night.
I don't force anyone to be here. Link is here of his own volition.
This is true.
You know, I don't force any of my mods to be here. Or anyone in chat. Have good eep, though. Despite every time Link has work, I'm just like, how dare you?
Oh. No. It's dark. I can't get out. Silas, can you please teleport me out?
Can't spell my username.
Thank you.
I was struggling. I couldn't spell my username. I'm like,
It's eep time.
Well, I don't go in bed unless you go in bed. So.
I noticed.
Well, because I just placed the bed down.
Yeah, I know.
And then destroy it immediately after. Oh, that skeleton. It's just that skelly man. Just burning. Have good eep. Did you find diamonds, son?
Oh my god. No, not yet.
Are you winning, son?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it? Okay. You know, I think that pig just is forever destined to live in that hole. I think the pig just wants to be a cave pig. Rare, elusive cave pig. In its natural habitat.
Oh my god, I found a spawner.
Uh-huh.
No! It's for skeletons! Okay. Aqua Affinity book. That's nice. I'll take that. Red zone. Hey, I got our name tag!
For Shim Shim!
For Shim Shim!
We will bring back Shim Shim at some. And the new people
Absolutely.
probably have no idea who Shim Shim is, but, rip Shim Shim.
Indeed. Oh, hi! Hi there, bud! Hi there, bud!
Shim Shim didn't die. Shim Shim was just in the realm that I got 30 days free for until I got the server, because I'm like, servers are better than realms anyway.
Yep.
Because they're actually designed for player.
Oh! Nope. Oh, I did find diamonds. Yay, diamonds!
It's just that advancement pop-up scared me. I'm like, oh god!
Yeah, no, I did find diamonds.
Well, I mean, that was proof that you found diamonds. It was literally just the pop-up diamonds!
Also, I found some more lapis, which is always useful.
That's true. Enchanting, yay!
Yay. I don't want to go down there.
Especially with the random enchanting table I put at the top of my treehouse, because why not? I didn't know what to do with the top of it, so I'm just like, I guess I'll put enchantments up
Fair.
there.
Found more!
More diamond?
Yeah.
You know.
Well. And another.
God, more people are texting me. Stop it! One of these days I'll look at the text messages instead of complaining. It might actually be Nate or Jack, but I'm just like not looking at who's texting me. You know, maybe I should look at it.
Yeah? What's up?
I swear I just heard thunder outside. What the fuck? It's not raining, though. Oh! Thunderstorms likely around 4:30 p.m. Thanks, phone. Oh, it's raining in the game, too. Oh, no.
Oh, it's raining for me, like real life.
No, apparently thunderstorms are... Is it raining outside? I don't think... Oh, it's not raining. Damn. Thunderstorms likely at 4:30 p.m. is what my phone told me. I'm like, is that thunder? I thought it was someone rolling with the trash cans. So like, wait, no, it's not trash day though.
Oh my god.
Yes?
I found a mine shaft.
I see.
And I found a god apple. In the first chest that is like right next to the entrance. Oh my god.
I don't know, the server with the building structures and shit's kind of low-key broken. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh, I got another name tag.
Or Sham Sham.
Yes.
Shim Shim and Sham Sham.
And then Shim Sham.
I need to find a third one so we can have Shim Shim, Sham Sham, and Shim Sham.
Yes, I will. I found a third one.
Wow! We can have all three of them! I don't know where we'll put them. That's why we need to build the base first and then figure out where to put them. By we, I mean Nate, but you know. Someone's texting me again! So rude.
It really is.
They can wait.
I just played with fire.
If it is actually Jack, he would call me over text me, but you know, if it was truly important.
I found a fourth one.
Found a what?
I found a fourth one.
God, I ran out of names. Sham Shim. How dare they conveniently disappear? He knows what he did too. So I never got to slap him.
Oh.
That's really rude out of context to slap me, but it also sounds really rude in context, so...
To be fair, it was meant to be rude.
Listen, all I was gonna do was slap him. I mean, the slap might be really hard, and it might be with the back of my hand, but you know... Still...
I almost missed this. I almost missed some diamonds.
Whoa, don't do that.
To be fair, it was hidden behind a cobweb.
Oh. Thunder, shut up. It's just...
Screw off cave noises. No, because that cave noise sounded like demonic almost.
Oh yeah, I have cave noises turned off also.
It was like a void calling towards me, trying to like summon me or
Ooh.
something. I don't know. It was
Ooh, cave sirens.
like, but I do know that one of the cave. I swear to God, one of the cave noises sounds like laughter.
Oh, I've heard that one.
Yeah,
I could do without the laughter one.
Yeah, same.
That's why I turned them off, because that one scared me too much, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it was a bit too evil for me. Nope. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I'm not, like, saying anything. I kind of am weirdly at peace by breaking blocks.
Fair. No, you're fine.
This is kind of weirdly satisfying, not gonna lie. I'm like, I realize I haven't said anything in a while. It's mainly just Link reacting to shit, and I'm just here in silence. I do kind of zone out when I be crafting though. The lo-fi plus terraforming, my brain just checked out of the building, and like, this is good.
Meanwhile, I ran out of torches. Very.
You know what scared me about the wheel, the spin for Thursday's game? It almost landed on Soul Calibur 2.
Oh god.
And I wasn't ready to start the wheel up again by starting with Soul Calibur 2. And I'm like,
no, that's fair.
And then I'm like, keep going, because Wind Waker was right next to it, and I'm like, keep going. You know what's unfortunate, though, is that Soul Calibur 2 is surrounded. It could have gone in either direction. On one side, it's Wind Waker. On the other side, it's F-Zero GX.
Oh boy.
So I'm like, keep going. Keep going till you get to Wind Waker. Please don't stop at F-Zero GX or Soul Calibur 2. I don't want my first games to be spinning the wheel to be either of those games. Like, I have to build up to that shit. I haven't played that shit since I was a child. I'm pretty sure that the GameCube Online for Nintendo Switch 2 is made for people that grew up playing that shit on original GameCube. Because it's a bunch of games that, like, honestly haven't aged too well. But, like, a lot of people would have nostalgia from playing. And I did play every single game so far that they revealed coming to the GameCube Online. I played as a child on original GameCube. Every single game. Like, Pokemon Coliseum and XD are confirmed to eventually come to it also, and I'm like, Nate's gotta play that shit once it comes to He hasn't played those games, and it really upsets me that he's the Pokemon guy, and yet he hasn't played those games.
Yeah.
Let alone,
no,
didn't even know of Colosseum's existence. He thought it was just XD. He didn't even know Colosseum was a game.
You know, that is kind
of
of
Well, okay, no, I think he did know Colosseum was a game, but I thought he thought it was, like, Pokemon Stadium 3 and it was only battles. I don't think he realized it was an actual story game.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I think he thought it was, like, a Stadium 3 situation, so he just didn't play it. Because he's like, I don't want to deal with only battles. And I'm like, there's not only battles, there's an actual story. I mean, granted, there are Colosseums in the game, but it's not like... There's not a shit ton, and most of them are optional. Except Welcome Tower, bro. Fuck Welcome Tower. Why are you telling me to do a 5-round Colosseum without healing me in between? And when one of the shadow Pokemon you have to fight is a Metagross, and then immediately after, in the fight after, you have to fight a fucking Shadow Tyranitar. What do you mean? And both of them have Earthquake.
Yeesh.
I mean, granted, Earthquake... Oh, wait, no. Okay, Metagross doesn't have Earthquake.
Yes, magnitude.
No, everyone else on Metagross's team had Earthquake.
Oh.
So you gotta fucking get Metagross before his team kills him. I mean...
Oh! I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah. Bro, it's entirely Welcome Tower's fault that I have PTSD from Colosseum. Because there's like 5 back-to-back battles like a regular Colosseum, and you have to do all of them, and every single trainer has a shadow Pokemon of some sort. And you just cry. Because you realize it doesn't heal you in between fights. Oh, and if you die, you don't restart from the fight that you died in. You have to do the entire fucking Colosseum again.
Yeah, screw that.
Good thing is, though, if you get a Shadow Pokemon, that trainer no longer has a Shadow Pokemon, but they do have a Pokemon in the place of the Shadow Pokemon. It did take me, like, 4 attempts to beat it as a child. To be fair, it is the last area, but my Umbreon was level, like, 100. And, generally, Umbreon- I soloed that shit. All of my other Pokemon kept dying. Umbreon, in like every fight, was the only one that never died, and I was generally soloing the whole game with Umbreon, because he was the only one that- I soloed the Sudowoodo fight with Umbreon.
Damn.
Because Sudowoodo was also at like 2 HP, and I could not hit him. And I was panicking because Shadow Rush does recoil damage. So I had to reset multiple times. Because, Colosseum is less forgiving if you miss a Shadow Pokemon than XD is. Most Pokemon in Colosseum, if you miss them for Shadow Pokemon, you can't get a second chance. That's your one and only chance to get it. All Pokemon in Pokemon XD, you get a second chance to get. Every single one of them. You actually get unlimited chances because of Mirror Bee. Mirror Bee, if he's in, like, one of the Pokestops, fun fact, he actually has a chance to have a missed Shadow Pokemon that you didn't catch the first time around. So, he doesn't do that in, or, I think you have to fight Dragonite or something? You have to get his Dragonite from him before he can do that, though. But, yeah, it's really stupid. Colosseum is way less forgiving than XD. XD is easy compared to Colosseum, except the final area. The final boss can fuck himself, because you have to fight Shadow Lugia, and then immediately after Shadow Lugia, which doesn't heal you after fighting Shadow Lugia, you have to fight the same guy again, except he has a
full team of 6?
Yeah, and they're all
Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, he has, the bird trio. He also has Executor, Tauros, and someone else. I think it was Salamence? He had, like...
All of those suck to fight.
Yeah, and in a duel battle, bro.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, and the way XD works, though, is that once you catch a Shadow Pokemon, you have to win the fight to keep the Shadow Pokemon, otherwise you have to catch it again. Oh, and by the way, you don't keep the Pokeball. The Pokeballs you use to catch him if you die, so, yeah. Good luck. That's the one thing that's hard about XD. Oh, and also the infinite Pokeball glitch isn't a thing in Pokemon XD. Trust me, I tried.
Oh.
I tried because that's how I got through Pokemon Coliseum. Which is really unfortunate that Umbreon was the only one left because I only ever had like 5 Pokeballs of each. At one time. Because, the glitch only works if you have 2 Pokemon on the field. Because you have to waste the first Pokemon's turn to throw the ball, and then the second Pokemon can attack. But specifically, you have to use the Pokemon in the first battle slot. The Pokemon that's going first, you have to use that Pokemon. You have to use that turn up of that Pokemon. It doesn't work if you use it on the second Pokemon going. This is also always why Umbreon was in the second slot. I'm amazed I lived my childhood, honestly. I lived through it. I'm amazed. I've amazed myself that I survived my childhood.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair.
Also, well, for Link, I'm gonna keep playing Minecraft. I am going to actually end stream, though. I did stream for almost 7 hours yesterday, so I kinda...
That is very true.
I have no will to go on right now for streaming, but I'm still gonna stay in Minecraft. In Minecraft. I just don't feel like streaming anymore today.
Fair.
I'm unsure if stream tomorrow or even Thursday. It depends on if I feel like going to a thing on Thursday. I don't know. I don't remember if my affiliate anniversary is on Thursday. I don't remember. I think it is. I think it's at June 5th. Damn. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, my lo-fi is playing over the Persona music, excuse me. Yeah, it's lo-fi. Lo-fi Persona goes hard, though. Like, low-key.
It do.
I'm also not gonna raid anyone. Plus, also, I don't think anyone that I raid is streaming at the moment. I think they're all gremlins.
Yeah, that would track.
Oh, Hima's streaming, I get. Yeah, it's fine. I've raided Hema so many times because no one else is streaming! No one else is ever streaming when I end! I raided PJ last night, but that's because PJ, like, just went live again. I was gonna raid KO after but she ended before I ended, so... I'm like, wow, I actually raid someone new this time, and no. She ends before I finish. She started after I started, and she ended before I finished, so... To be fair, I wasn't expecting to go for 7 hours either. My brain kind of checked out, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Coral Island does that to you. Listen, I like my brain checked out of the building when I was playing it.
It really does do that to you.
Yeah, I'm like, my brain checked out when I was playing Coral Island, so I didn't realize I was going for almost 7 hours until I'm like, shit, I have to wake up early. I should go to bed. Fuck off, Thunder. My god. That's also why I'm ending, because the thunder is low-key scaring me, and Link, if I randomly disappear from Discord, you know what happened.
This is true.
But, like, I don't want stream to abruptly end because of thunder.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Even though all of the power lines where I live, they're all underground because we big brained it here. There's like very few overhead power lines in this area now. Only when you like get off and on the freeway will you see them. Like everywhere else, you're like, there's no power lines in sight. But yeah, but if I do stream on Thursday, I'll be streaming OG Wind Waker, not HD. I'll be streaming original Wind Waker. Because the wheel has spoken, and that's the first game I play from Thursday onward is I had to put a wheel because I don't know. If I stream tomorrow, I don't know what to stream. Maybe Expedition 33 and speedrun to the ending. I've been told I'm like halfway through the game though, so if I ignore all of the side shit and procrastination, I can supposedly beat it in one stream. Anyway, until whenever I stream next, goodbye.
Bye-bye.